Good morning everybody. So we are back with our next video, and today we are discussing the goddess Aphrodite, the first of the Olympians that we are discussing. So in the last couple of weeks we've discussed our first Titaness, the goddess Selene, two primordials, the goddesses Nyx and Gaia, and now we're discussing our first of the Olympians, Aphrodite herself. The infamous goddess of love, beauty and pleasure. She is one that I've always kind of had a bit of a giggle about with being the goddess of love, just because I don't think she was ever really loyal to any of her lovers, ever. She was known for cheating on her husband with the god of war Ares. She was known to be deeply in love with Adonis. She was known for her jealousy, particularly if anyone was deemed more beautiful than her. So I've always had a bit of a giggle about the fact that she is the goddess of love. But she is the goddess of love and beauty and pleasure, which does, I believe, the pleasure does personify her life. She pretty much lived her life for her pleasure. She was said to be born from the sea in a foam from the sea. And as such, a lot of her offerings do revolve around the sea, such as seashells are a great offering for her. She's said to have held sway in many realms, including sex, marriage, fertility, sailing, love, and beauty. And as already discussed, one of the offerings you can have for the goddess Aphrodite is seashells. Her crystal is the rose quartz. Incense, rose, jasmine, they are very sensual offerings to offer to the goddess herself. Colour-wise, pink, rose, red. Her flowers, roses, myrtles. She also does gravitate towards neroli and orange. And her animals are doves, sparrows and swans. So that is the goddess Aphrodite herself. She's probably most famous for her belt, her belt of beauty, which was what Hera used at one point during the Trojan War. I can't remember the exact story now, but it was somehow infiltrated in there. But and Aphrodite probably did play a big part in how the Trojan War started, with the mythology there, in relation to Paris himself. So I won't go into all the details there, as that is a very lengthy story, but one that is definitely worth the read. So that is just a little bit about our infamous and most beautiful goddess Aphrodite, and as such, being the goddess of love and beauty, she is one to go to for anything to do with love. So we'll be back next week with another video, and we'll talk soon. Bye.